Okay, let me share again. Now,
No, not yet, not yet.
okay.
Yes, now it is coming. Yeah. Yes, now
Oh,
we are able to see. Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
oh. Today I'm going to present theme of marriage in the Pride and Prejudice and Austen's other work. So, here is my presentation about Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. That Jane Austen is one of the greatest novelists of the Romantic Age, born in 1775. And she wrote six notable novels, and is that first one is Pride and Prejudice, second is Sense and Sensibility, then Northanger Abbey, then Emma, Becoming Jane, and Clueless. Jane Austen is the daughter of Hampshire man. She was educated at home, and she was the most notable writer of that particular age. Her life was unexciting residence, including the fashionable resort of the Bath, and it's very unique when we read this novel, and we can find the same life or same biography in her novel. So about the Pride and Prejudice, so it is an 1813 romantic novel of the manner written by Jane Austen. Working title is First Impression, setting in Hampshire and Derbyshire, and produced by the Sense and Sensibility, published in 1830. Theme of marriage and Pride and Prejudice and Austen's other novel. So here is some point I would like to represent that how Jane Austen introduced the marriage as the theme of the particular novel, and how this theme become the universal theme. As we all know that marriage is this kind of thing, or this kind of the like one perception or one thing that no one can avoid in the life. Each and every person somewhere connected with it. The Jane Austen gave the priority of the theme of marriage. In fact, in the novel Pride and Prejudice begin with the very significant quote, and is that it is the universal truth acknowledged that a single man possess a good fortune must be in want of a wife. So, marriage is the focus point of the Pride and Prejudice. The plot concern of the series of marriage, like four weddings, and the character are relevant and development to the marriage, and the lesson Jane Austen teaches are the center around the marriage. So I would like to some counter argues connected this with theme of the marriage in his whole work, that why does Jane Austen choose marriage as her main theme. So, in her word, marriage was the only honorable provision, infinitely perfectible to the depends of the inspirithood or near the slave labor of being governess. And socially, it marked the maturity when she married and started a family. A woman took a place in her society, so the marriage is obviously the focus of the interest in Austen's world. And if we are going with the original work, so we can found that only the marriage is whole plot and whole story connected or woven around this particular theme. Then marriage as the universal theme. So not only in the novel of Jane Austen, also the marriage is the universal theme. It is a conventional rituals, and each and every caste, country, and class believing in this. We can say that no one can skip this idea of the marriage. In fact, not in India, but in also the whole world, each and every caste, country, and class believe in this ritual. Yeah, thing is that every rituals and every kind of marriage are different, but somewhere people is connected with this particular idea, and this idea is very unique. Nowadays we are become the more modern, and we are fast forward person, and we are believing in such a live-in relationship, but our mindset is also set in the marriage. We are think that marriage is a one kind of security, and especially for the women think that marriage is the ultimate goal of the life. And our not only the women but also the parents, our society also has this mindset that only the marriage is the pillar which is very helpful to the for our further life. So this is very ancient idea that marriage is and we are think we Indians believe that it is the holy relationship, and especially Indians that Sat Sveraval Agni, and it's a very unique idea of the theme of marriage. So every caste, creed, country believe in this theme. So it is we can say that marriage is the universal truth that we cannot avoid it in the life. So at the first, Jane Austen seems to approve the strongly and such an arrangement of the marriage, and the opening sentence of the book in not only in this particular Pride and Prejudice but in every her six notable novels we can found some significance and more fascinating quotes concerned with the theme of marriage. That Jane Austen believed that marriage is the ultimate aim or ultimate goal of the life. So I would like to represent the two or three examples that in end we can found that at the end of every novel we found so many marriages took place. So end of Pride and Prejudice, our protagonist Jane and Mr. Bingley and Elizabethan and Mr. Darcy got married with each other, and in the same way, the Sense and Sensibility, our protagonist Eleanor and Edward, and Marianne and Colonel Brandon made it. It's a very very significant event took place, and society of that particular age and society of this particular era are the same mentality. We cannot say that we can move on from this particular thing till the date we whatever degree we have, whatever education we have, but our mindset never change, and we think that only the marriage is the bond who can brought two person together, and it is the only basis. We can say it is the pillar of our society. We are thinking that only marriage runs our home. So this is the universal truth, we can say that. And conclusion, and to summing up, we can say that Austen has taken the theme of marriage as the universal theme, and we can find that at the end of novel we are found more than two marriage took a place. And here is my citation that I have chosen. I have read some lines from the Pride and Prejudice original book and the Sense and Sensibility original book. I have also taken the little biography from the original book of History Edward Albert, and I have also took idea some some websites. So it is my citation about this particular thing, and that hello.
Yes,
And
continue. Yeah.
how and at the end I just want to say that this mindset of marriage will never change, because we are think that marriage is the one kind of security which bring the it is one kind of affidavit that if you done married, then no one can separate you, and you have a legal rights to some particular person. So I was thinking that when we will come out from this kind of mentality, when we think we will when we come forward that not only marriage is just a name. Real relationship has no not say that give me some particular name like a marriage. So I would like to end my PPT or end my presentation with a question that when we will come from this mindset that marriage is the security of women or pillar of the society. So thank you. It's my presentation about the theme of marriage.
Yeah. Okay. You can stop presenting. Yes. Questions.
Hello,
Yes,
Nidhi.
Nidhi.
Yes, Nandita.
Okay, Lata,
Okay.
you ask.
Okay. So, Nidhi, my question is what is the role of marriage in our today's time?
In today's time, I would like to say that we are cannot come out from the mentality of romantic era women's. Some women are focusing on a career more than marriage, but if we are considering our nearer society, so we can found that every woman believe that marriage is one kind of security for the life, and not only the women but also parents and the relatives believe that if a girls has some good kind of maga and also her future is secure. No one can think till the death. No one think about the that woman side, that is that really want that, or what is the real idea or real goal of the women. So we are believing that marriage is everything for us. If you once doing marriage, that you are the king or queen of the life, and everyone think that no one's kept from this particular thing. So till the death, we are in a romantic era, and we are also somewhere the heroine of Jane Austen. All women, on all girls.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Nidhi.
Nidhi, my question is to you is what is the present situation of marriage in our time?
still marriage, in especially pandemic time, I was very happy with this kind of marriage and all rituals, that before before pandemic, people used to so many expenses and use shopping and that kind of thing, and that is why poor people are also suffering and they feel inferior with this kind of idea, and they try to that poor people try to doing the same thing which rich people was doing. But this corona make everything easy, and especially in the marriage, that the government denies and to get together and crowd. So now marriage become a very easy things, and that so off and so many crowds and huge dinner and huge parties are stopped. So I am very happy with this thing, that finally something is changing due to corona. Yes, corona is also bad for us, but they doing something good for us, that chalo at least कुछ तो अच्छा हुआ, that marriage simplicity is the reality of the life, and marriage में simplicity तो आई है. So marriage become very easy, so I am happy with the particular situation of the marriage. Thank you.